What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Morgan. OCTV, Optimal City Films, along with Sean. Real quick, I'm basically going to go over what I think the direction Disney should be going in with the new Star Wars movie, the new trilogy. So let's forget about the last trilogy. We'll talk about the new trilogy. I think that they should go back to the old Republic. And I think that's where it's going. I got, might know a couple of insiders or something. Everybody says that. But anyway, I think that the old Republic is good because sometimes you got to reboot and go back. I want to see them go back. It'd be crazy because you got to think about it. You have thousands of Jedi fighting thousands of Sith. Like, we've only got a taste of the stuff in, the prequels and all that stuff. But this is multiple Jedi, multiple Sith. And I think we can mix and match from the Old Republic because the Old Republic it's a long timeline that you can use a lot of people with. And basically, I'm going to give you characters. So I'm going to start with the Jedi first, and that's going to be part one. And a part two will be coming after this, and it'll be the Sith. And we'll go through the whole list. And at the bottom, if you don't like somebody on the list, you don't think that actors should be with that. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the actual character and actor that should be that character in the movie. So basically, I'm doing the casting for you, Disney. So if you use some of these off of mine, thank you, because these who I really want to play these certain roles. And I'm going to run through it. It's not going to be long, so I'm just going to basically read off the names and basically what actor I think should play that character. And basically, you can do a lot of the groundwork because I know a lot of these characters anyway, but do some of the groundwork and look them up, and then you'll be like, oh, okay. Because I know the Old Republic is canon now. It's, a lot of people, if you don't play the video games or read any of the books, you wouldn't know anything about the Old Republic. But the Jedi and the Sith back then would annihilate any of them in the prequels, sequels, and equals. So much stronger. There's so much lost knowledge. So I'm going to go through the list. So let's start off. Okay. So first of all, I know a lot of people is fan favorite to play Revan, which is one of the most important characters, like in all of Star Wars. I mean, he just became canon. That's great. I say Keanu Reeves. And everybody's like, well, Revan makes these mighty speeches. Keanu Reeves can talk, he can act. I'm pretty sure he got it. All right. Second on the list, Kreia. She's basically a blind Jedi master and everything like that. I really think she should be played by Charlize Theron. I think it would be so good. She would look so good. It's just the perfect match for that. All right. Satele Shan. Maisie Williams. My girl. Arya Stark. Yeah. So she's basically the daughter of Revan and Bastila Shan, which we're going to get into next. Because I want somebody, I think it'd be the perfect match between Revan and his love interest. And you ain't got, it's Star Wars, so it ain't gonna be all up in your face. But Maisie Williams, I think she would be dope as that. And look these characters up. Look these characters up and everything. And then once you see it, you'll be like, yo, that does make sense. That does work. So next is gonna be Bastila Shan, which is Revan's love interest, also the mother of Satele Shan, which I just went through with Maisie Williams. Catherine Winnick. I think Catherine Winnick would be perfect. And if a lot of y'all don't know Catherine Winnick, she is Lagatha from Vikings. And you can check out one of my videos. I did a whole basically tribute to her. And got copyrighted. Sorry. But it's pretty good. So check out that video. But I think she's just got a great presence. She has that Star Wars vibe to me. So I would definitely have her as Bastila Shan. Now, this is going to surprise a lot of people. because people know this character. She's like an OG. She's like an OG Jedi, and she's been through it all, seen it all, fought many of the Sith, so she knows everything. And she got that swag to her, swag. That's why I'm going straight Latino on this one. I'm going straight with Salma Hayek to play that character. I think she would be great because she would bring some of that Latino swag. Not too much all up in your face, but just it's the know-it-all Jedi. Been there, done that. And there's another OG that's going to come up later that I'm going to talk about. I think it would be perfect casting for him. So next we're going to move on to Cal Sandarak. Now, Cal Sandarak is basically from the same, if you watch Star Wars, Darth Maul. It's Darth Maul's actual people. So his species and everything like that. And they're really wise. They don't talk a lot, but when they talk, it's really compelling and stuff like that. I'm saying right now, Michael Fassbender. And we're going straight A-list. We're going straight A-list. So Disney can afford it. So this is my opinion. So if you don't like it, write down in the comments who should I switched or something like that. But yeah, Cal Sandarak, Michael Fassbender. I think he could totally pull off that performance. And like I said, look these characters up. Next, we're gonna go with Nico Akar. Now Nico Akar is like this Western cowboy dude. He's almost like Han Solo a little bit, but he's got that cowboy swag to him and stuff like that. I really think that this is going to be surprising. Who should play him? Matthew McConaughey. I think Matthew McConaughey should be in the Star Wars. I love Matthew McConaughey, and I think he would be great for this role. Got that cowboy hat, probably rocking some spurs, some space spurs. Rocking the Longhorn symbol, whatever. So next we're going to go with Jolie Bindu. Jolie Bindu is a very wise Jedi. He's a little bit older, a little bit weathered, but he still can beat probably 80 to 90% of the Sith in single-hand combat. And I really think that should be played by Idris Elba. Now Disney. Hear me on this. Yeah, I got it. You already used him in a Marvel film and everything like that. But I think he would be perfect for that. Now he's gonna have to go bald though. He's got to be bald. But really good casting for that, I think. Now this is gonna be another one that's pretty good. Numi Sunrider, which is basically a badass Jedi. So her Jedi Master gets killed. And then she takes revenge, and it's an epic story, but she is pretty badass. Numi Sunrider. Oh, I kind of gave it away right there, didn't I? I think that role should be played by Numi Rapace. Numi Rapace. She's awesome. She's athletic. She has the build for it. She has the look for it. So that's my list. I forgot about one thing. And another character that should be in this movie, and this is just a dream character or whatever. So he fell off the building in Coruscant, hit a time warp, and it knocked him into the Old Republic. This is the person. I know it sounds far-fetched, but if this person comes back and they do that, it would just be hilarious. And I know they're not going to do it. We all know they're not going to do it. But I think he should be in every Star Wars movie, no matter. They should just edit you back in like scenes in New Hope. There was just a random Jedi over there. I'm going with Mace Windu. Samuel L. Jackson returns. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be great? It'd be so awesome. Because the Emperor can come back in a portal, so what if Mace Windu could go back to in time in a portal? That'd be super great. But I know they ain't gonna bring Mace Windu back. But what do you think about my list? What do you think? Is there some people that you need to change? Do you know the characters? Write down in the comments. We can talk about it. Maybe I had a wrong take on some of these characters, and you think that certain people should play them. But I think this would be if Disney wants to go with the A-list casting. I think this is how you do it. And that's it for the Jedi. So this is part 1. So part 2, I'm gonna do the Sith. I got some twists and turns, some characters that you never heard of, and some actors to go with those characters. You'd be like, wow. But like and subscribe. We need your support and everything like that, and we really do appreciate it. But I want to ask people again, if they do a Disney Plus Mace Windu, I know I'm all about Mace Windu. You're like all about Mace Windu, but if they do a Mace Windu series, who would play a young Samuel L. Jackson? I'm waiting for somebody to answer that. And it's funny because people are probably like, well, yeah, who? Nobody wants to say the wrong one, though. They don't want to say the wrong person. That don't even look like him, man. But, yeah, like and subscribe below. Hit us up in the comments, chat. You subscribe to us, we'll subscribe to you. That's how we do. We build this community. So, I'll holler at y'all. Mace Windu, bro. Mace Windu. And Obi-Wan. A show together, Disney.